Welcome, guys. Welcome to a brand new episode of the G Pod. I am your host, Omar G. Today's episode's a little different, though. I know, let's say, for the past, I don't know, a couple of fucking episodes, though. I just been running them solo, to be honest with you, But this time, actually, we do have a guest on site, actually, though. Came through, and he's just here, to talk about, how his side hustle is. He has a very interesting side hustle he would like to share with you guys, So let me introduce you. His name is Juan, though. So what's up, Juan? What's up with you?
What's up? What's up? Thanks for having me, But yeah, I go by Juan. The channels, I have a YouTube channel, which I pretty much just, I try to pretty much get anything, to make a quick buck. So shoes, electronics, all that vintage clothing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got a channel called 505 Flips. So that's my channel if you guys want to check it out.
Mm-hmm. And then 505 is because of Albuquerque, right?
Yeah, you know what? I kind of did want to go with say 213 or like coming from Cali, but I've been here for a while, so I just kind of made it it sounded cool and it sounded like something people could relate. So I just said fuck it,
Fuck it, 505
505 Flips.
And that's what's up. That's actually a pretty dope ass name. Because
yeah,
when I came up with my fucking YouTube channel, though, it took me a while to even to come up with the name or something. Because it's really hard to come out with a fucking name for either it could be your business, your side thing.
Yeah.
Right now, I am trying to push out a new hobby that I have, which is crafts and shit. But I don't want to go through the whole thing of creating a new Instagram page, creating all this shit. It's just a fucking hassle, bro. Believe me, I have I have 3 fucking Instagram pages, bro, that I don't need. I keep up with 2, which is one of them, which is this one, though, and of course my Omari TV one. I had the OG Tacos one, but that one just it was just a little, not necessarily a phase because I still do it, though, but it's just something, that I did used to go back, though.
Awesome,
but
cool.
tell us something about your side hustle. So what is this? What does it consist of, or what?
So pretty much what I do, I try to hit anything, I try to hit all the I started the thrifts when it was during the pandemic. A lot of people were getting rid of their junk that they didn't want, but see, their junk was my hustle, my way of making money back then, because I'm in the restaurant world, and which it was kind of difficult, because we worked and then we got shut down and then we worked. So I think that's when I got it. But my main thing was, damn, they ain't got no shoes up in this motherfucker.
Here
Albuquerque,
in Albuquerque?
It's been harder to, I've been collecting J's for since Jordan was playing, I bought
So
it
it's
from
the
over
80s?
there, yeah. So I think that's what it was, because I was used to picking up J's in Cali easy, anywhere. When I came here, I was just I always I just bought that style, I wanted the latest stuff, but I was it was hard. But that's how it started, just for me, trying to come up on stuff, but I didn't know how good of stuff they have here, because I a few weeks ago I went to Cali and I went to on one of my videos in my channel, I went to the Violent Swap Meet. You probably heard of it.
Yeah, the Violent Swap Meet.
Yeah,
Actually,
so I went and I was dude, I felt the anger everybody had, because I guess everything's so expensive now, and then this little sample, I'm walking and I see these Nike Blazers.
Yeah.
Everybody's kind of, everybody likes them, and it was the older model. One, so I was an older model, and I was oh my god, I looked and I was dude, it's just right away when I see something in the corner of my eye, I'm oh fuck yeah. But yeah, I was a paisita lady, and I told her, hey, what's up? I was ¿cuánto? And then I was that usually they're 10, $20, the most,
Yeah.
She's hell no, that bitch is $60.
Were they new?
No,
they were
used.
Okay. Yeah.
So I was I was damn, that's probably how much I would end up getting, or a little bit more. So it wasn't worth my thing.
It wasn't worth the flip.
Yeah, but
Now,
yeah, I did come up with a little bit of stuff, but I said, yeah, it was just tough this time around.
Now, do you normally like just focus on flipping shoes, or is there something just whatever,
no.
whatever is flippable, right? Whatever.
Well, I wanted to share this. This just happened last month, and I think this is my biggest flip of like all time. So
Of your career?
Yeah. So I had gone to the flea market here, and usually, like I would go like every Saturday morning, and then I do my rounds. I always, I get good stuff, but this time I looked and I was like, there was this like Ralph Lauren polo with the skull and in the back, and it just said polo, and it was like a varsity jacket. And I looked and I was like, what the? So I hit up the guy, and he's like, some of them know me, some of them don't. I like the ones that that are not there all the time, because they're the ones that sell their personal stuff.
Oh, okay.
And that's how you like come up, because the ones that are there all the time, they're the ones that kind of do what I do. I always see them at the flea market.
Yeah. Trying to come up too.
Savers and all that, and then they flip it. So I mean, it's cool. Everybody's got their cash. But anyways, I don't want to like make it long. But anyways, I hit him up. I was like, hey, what's up? How much? He's like, he goes, how's 30 or something? I told him, what about 25?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I gave him 25. So I was just looking at him, dude. I looked it up online. There was none to go by. So I was like, dude, you know what? I'm gonna go by 300 and see what happens. You know what I mean? Because I see some of the stuff they sell in Cali, and it's like, dude, they'll sell it for a good amount. Anyways, I usually sell it on. I do OfferUp, I do eBay, I do Mercari, and I used to do Poshmark, but I was like kind of like shit or whatever.
What about Facebook Market?
Yeah, and Facebook Market, and I kind of forgot that one. So so I put on all the platforms, and then I got hit up on OfferUp, and these guys here in town, Albuquerque, and actually I went, and I was just like, I get kind of sketchy, like these dudes here, because sometimes you never know, you like it's weird, that I hear the things where you take like expensive laptops or something. And I don't want to get robbed or anything. So, anyways, I took them, but no, it was a couple. It was a young couple. Like you could tell, like like those like the ones that collect all those vintage stuff, and so he was there, and he had a couple of his homies. And they were just all drooling on that jacket, or sweater, or whatever you want to call it. And he's like, "Hey man," I was like, "You wouldn't trade?" And I was like, I don't really want to trade, because sometimes like I said, okay, if the value's good, because pretty much it's not like personal stuff of mine that I just want to like, okay, well, fuck it, I need this and that, just for profit, So, anyways, he's just like, dude, I got a fucking motorcycle. I was like, motorcycle? Yeah, check it out. So he opens his fucking garage. Dude, it was a 2021 LaFawn. So I looked it up, and it was a Amazon bike.
Yeah.
So I guess you can go to Amazon and purchase the bike, and they'll give it to you almost like fully assembled.
Okay.
And this bike only has 1,100 miles. So I'm like, okay, so what's the catch? But I guess his dog went loose and bit the back. In the plastic part, it bit the back, and it bit the seat, and one of the turn signals, it broke off. But he's like, would you trade for the bike? And I'm like, well, how much? I was like, well, I was kind of asking like a grand,
Yeah.
And I was like, well, okay.
For the sweater?
For the bike.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, okay, well, it's 300. I was like, well, how about like, dude, I'll do 5. Like I'll do 5 and the jacket if you want. So they kind of huddled, try to talk, and I was like, well, fuck it, I was like, they came back, and I guess, dude, they wanted it, but they didn't want to show it.
Yeah.
But they were like, dude, I fucking want this jacket, and I mean, I had no need for the bike, because I was like, dude, it's kind of like. But anyways, I was like, fuck it, let's do it. I'm like, dude, I got a few hundred. I go, if you want, like, you can drive the bike, follow me to my house, and then we'll I'll give you the rest of the cash. And then one of the guys are like, yeah, fuck it, I'll do it. But anyways, yeah, we ended up doing the trade, and then it's like, I looked it up, it's like a $4,000 or $5,000 bike.
Damn, that is a come
So, dude, I mean, you'll look at it now. I mean, hopefully if I could send you a picture, you'll blow it up, and then
I could put it on.
Yeah, see it. So I think that's kind of my biggest, from a $25 jacket to a $500 bike.
There are people that would pay that. I mean, it's ridiculous. Like some will pay like a large amount for something. I don't know necessarily that has a lot of value, or maybe it does, but like you wouldn't know, like I wouldn't know about the bikes because like I'm not into bikes, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like kind of hard to really know, like, is it really worth it? Is it a gamble you're taking yourself to like really like, is it, is it a win-win, or is it like, am I going to lose on this one, or am I even going to sell it, and how long is it going to sit right there? Am I going to use it? All that shit though. But that's good, man. That's a good fucking little hustle that you have. I think everybody should have just a side hustle, like, because it's kind of hard, working 9 to 5 and whatever, unless you have a really good fucking job, but like even that, people just hustle and shit, and it's like, extra money that you could just blow, definitely. Like,
and I don't know, like you said, it's just like it's like treasure hunting every fucking, when I go, I'm like, just like, sometimes I come up with stuff that's like, oh my god, like I came up also on it's called a Mozart, a receiver for like a home theater, but it was a Blu-ray player. That was like $10, and then I picked it up at Savers, and then I ended up selling it on eBay. Some dude in Cali. Plus, he gave me his number. We started chatting, and I got a little buyer that if I come up on stuff, like he'll buy.
Oh, like he follows you, and then whenever you post up, he'll try to get it.
Yeah, most of them, what I do is like when I send the stuff, I put my 505 flips on the thing, or I'll try to put a.
You brand your stuff.
Brand myself. So, it's kind of fun for them to see me, like where I kind of like go get like some of the stuff, and also like I have like say like also people that like they're kind of interested, and they kind of like, I mean, they want to do it too, but it's just like difficult for me to explain like what you need to, because not just because it's old or it's a pair of Jordan you're gonna make money. You need to see like, there's those basic,
like what kind of Jordans are there, or like they, like they could be like some team Jordans that are like on the shelves, or just, compared to like some 3s or some 5s or some 11s, bro. Like, what I'm saying? Like
the numbered ones, like the numbered ones, and then it's just like I can't explain it, so I'm like showing it now. But like I said, the whole thrifting thing has been going on for years, but it's just now it's like, showing it so they can see, and they could be like, we can do it too, like people can do it too, like anybody could do it too,
Now, when you go on these, I guess you could say hunts, right? Do you like vlog the whole thing? Do you film it, or how? Like,
you know what? I started doing that, but like I said, I don't want to make it too long and boring, because sometimes, like I said, I don't find stuff, like all the time, and that people don't want to see like glassware, or, just everywhere. So what I try to do is just cut it short, like what stuff that like I pick up and I think it's cool, like
it's video worthy.
Fuck yeah. And then I'll be like, add them on, and then towards the end of the video, I'll show everything like detailed, and show like, hey, look at these and that, and so no, I just started like kind of showing everything. I'll do it for clips, and like when I went to Cali, I went to Cool Kicks. That one I did kind of show everything. I bet people want to see everything, that people that have never been there. There's some guy from Washington, I believe, that he's like, dude, I fucking, because I seen those black mambas. And I was like, dude, he didn't want retail, he wanted like retail.
Because especially when you go to like Cool Kicks or any like
they want their,
what is that other one, Hollywood down the street or something too, right down Melrose. Anyways, like they're not gonna sell it to you, at retail price. Obviously, they need to make money off of it, though. I ended up purchasing some shoes there, and fuck, I did not pay retail on it, and then because I didn't make the raffle, so that I was like, fuck, man, whatever, though. Yeah, but that's just what it is, though. But so you said you were a big like shoe guy, right? Like you're
yeah.
I was into shoes. Like I guess I was into shoes. I'm not into shoes anymore. I kind of like not necessarily grew out of it though, but I just have like other
you're just kind of
other hobbies though. I'm more into like electronic shit, like technology shit like that, So it was just like, fuck, do I want to pay $300 for a pair of shoes, or do I want to pay $300 for equipment? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so it's like.
But see, you gotta understand, like when when it was back in my days, everything was retail. It wasn't no full sale. Like, see, like those cactus that I had. I didn't pay no freaking. I think it was a certain point where it just kind of got like, oh shit, I can't even pay. Like the sneaker thing came up, the sneaker app, that you can only purchase it there, and then it's like a small chance. But see, like back in my days, I got those Off-Whites, those Air Max 90s, the white ones. I bought like this little lot, and I remember I paid like $500. I got the free throws, the free throw threes, that one, a few of them. Oh, the Levi's, I got all the Levi pack.
Yeah, and those Levi's are hard. The Force?
Yeah, I got the white, the black, and the blue.
Yeah.
So now it's like, I didn't know it was going to be an investment. I didn't even think it was going to be like this. Like, I'm like, wow, dude, now I'm sitting on a fucking gold mine. Because anytime soon, if I want to sell them, like, dude, I'll get more than those Off-Whites are they're going for at least $2,000 now because
especially
he passed away.
Virgil.
Yeah, he passed away. But yeah, like all the ones that I had, like, dude, it's like I look at them now, I'm like, I can't believe I fucking have these.
Now, do you feel like you are going to sell all your shoes, or do you wear them? Are they dead stock or?
No, I wear them.
You wear them. Same thing with me. I'll have like one or two pairs that I just haven't worn, But recently, I just popped out some shoes that I bought about like 4 years ago. No. That I just barely like. Last time that I also went to California about like 2 weeks ago, and then I popped them out, and I had worn them before, But it's just like prior to that, like. I think I only wore them one time, and then this time that I brought them out again because I was like, you know what, fuck it, whatever though. But yeah, I don't feel like okay. So I had shoes and I sold them though, and I was able to just off of 3 pairs, I was able to make like a Jeezy.
Yeah, see?
And then I have them though, and like a lot of people would say like, well, fuck, like why do you collect shoes and shit like that? At first, like I was like, yeah, I get it, but now you have to look at it like you want to make a business out of it too. Like you could resell them, you could wear them. It's fun. The funny thing about it is you could wear them for like 2-3 times and then resell them for more that you actually paid for though. Exactly. That is the weird, strange part about that shit that maybe a lot of people don't understand that, but I mean that's how.
Oh, they do because now it's like there's tons of kids they're just buying them and they're just reselling them now.
I mean, if you have the correct shoe or the right shoe, you could sell a used shoe for more than a new shoe. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, how? Like, but that's just what it is, But I don't know. Like, what do you think? Like, what is your favorite Jordan, let's say?
Like out of all my collection?
No. Like maybe you own it or you don't own it. Like you could say like, damn, that is my favorite fucking shoe.
I don't think it's like when you have kids and it's like you love them all, but I mean there's one that's kind of like a favorite, but damn, if I would have to choose one out of my collection,
or even not even your collection, just one. Like I mean, I have my favorite, like I used to own it. I don't own it anymore, you know what I'm saying? But I do have my favorite one, like, know. But what is yours?
I mean, I like the 4s.
But like the cool grays, the black cats, the royalty 4s.
No, you know what? I think it'll be the bread 11s.
The bread 11s?
I think that'll be the ultimate one. And I have 2 pairs.
Of those?
I have a dead stock and I have the older one.
The high tops or the low tops?
No, there's a high.
The high, both are,
yeah,
both
no,
are high?
Both high.
I have the low tops of those. But My favorite one, I would say it would have to be like all time favorite one though. I don't know. I just like the True Blue the threes.
Oh, okay, the classic Dodger one.
That's it. That's
you know what? To be funny, I don't think I own those.
Yeah.
But it's like I have so many of the threes. I have those varsity, the UNC ones. I have
the light blue.
Yeah, the light blue ones. I have like. Dude, I have so many. Those free throws, I think they're the ones that I still haven't wore. I just like that old Nike and swoosh on
the
back
like the 88s that came out?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I think those are another, I would say that's between them two, the 11s and the 3s, the free throws.
The 11s are dope. The only thing I don't like about the 11s, of course, the ones you said, the bread ones or even the Gammas ones that are not the clear ones, you know? Yeah. Because... Fuck, man. Even like that's why I hate the 5s. I hate the 5s. I love the 5s, but I fucking hate them. Like the Toro 5s are fucking great. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I think that is the best. I have the cool gray, the wolf gray. Sorry, the wolf gray 5s, and I don't like wearing them because they turn yellow, bro, on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now they have like, you know, what a time to be alive. I guess you could say, right? Now they have like this type of like soul.
Well, they say supposedly it's the glue that made them like that back in the days. Mm-hmm. So a certain year that they added that glue, and what that is, it's just like within time, it kind of.
But even now, like we're like, you know.
But see, now it's like all the shoes are making them look like the ones from back then.
From back then.
Yeah, see, like all those off-whites, they have the off-white sole. They have them all yellow.
The yellow, that nasty
back then,
tan one. I know
everybody wanted them white. Like,
yeah.
I want them crispy white, like clear white. But now they're like all those cactus and all those other ones, off-whites and all that. They're just trying to get back. Because I think that's what it is now. Like, people, I trip out on people that when I go, like, people... Dude, people are wearing what we grew up with.
Yeah.
Like all those old band shirts and Tupacs
the retros
and Biggies and and they call it like vintage.
I see a lot of people now rocking a lot of like rock and roll shit, like Metallica shirts, Guns N' Roses shirts, with like Jordans and shit like that, and it's just like that doesn't even go. Like, no, you know what I'm saying? That's like two different things. That's like wearing Adidas with Nike, like that. I mean, come on, bro. Like if you guys understand, like Adidas, like that is just bad. Like I don't know, like it's just if you have like some Adidas sweats, you know what I'm saying, and you wear it with like some Jordan 11s or whatever, or you want to wear some Nike sweats with your Yeezys, like yo, you're doing it bad. Like. Like that is just, I guess that's my opinion though, but I don't know how the fuck you guys feel about that shit, right? But
hey, you guys can comment and see.
Yeah,
you guys can comment and see what you guys think, but
that's dope, man. Well, good shit. So where where could people find you?
So pretty much my YouTube channel is 505 Flips, and then pretty much all the like all the eBay and all that. I mean, I could shoot you the links.
Yeah. And I'll post it down on the bottom, though.
You guys can post it on the bottom. And then, I got the eBay store. I got a Mercari store. Pretty much, like all social media. I mean, I don't think if you're local, you know, I do the Facebook.
But do you like ship out?
Yeah.
You
ship out? Every day. Like, because right now I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, some Thursday. So those are my days that I kind of go look for stuff and ship. And then while the rest of the days I just kind of go on part-time, you know. I mean, I would want to do it full-time, but yeah, it's tough to do it full-time, you know.
Yeah. Alrighty. Cool, man. Well, that's what's up, though. I think, guys, we're actually going to take a little break right now, and we're going to come back. I really don't have that much to talk about. I know I've been saying that shit for the last 2 fucking episodes, though. But I've been working on a gang of shit, though. I wish I could tell you guys, like I said on the last episode, but I am going to tell you guys everything that's been going on in my life on the next episode, like Snoop and Dre. But for now, we're actually going to take a break, and we'll come back after this. Cheers. Alright guys, so we are back. So really all I want to talk about is just 2 topics though. One of them being the World Cup is now coming. Well, not now, like, because the World Cup in November is in Qatar. So it's weird. This time it's in November though. Usually it's in the summer though. Around this time, usually it starts like about like this fucking like week. You know, like the 20th. 21st of like June all the way to like July 21st or whatever the fuck, you know. But now because of the heat and everything, so they have to put the World Cup in on November though, so around like Thanksgiving and all that shit. So it's gonna be dope because I think Mexico plays Argentina, I think that Friday, the Black Friday of Thanksgiving though. So I am really looking forward to that shit. That is like that is the top fucking game that I'm actually looking forward to. But anyways, now they announced because the World Cup is every 4 years. So now they announced the new I guess country that's gonna host, which is weird though because this is the first time, or I could be wrong, that they do 3 countries in one though. So they're gonna show it in United States, right? They're gonna show it in Canada, and then actually not show it host, and also Mexico is gonna host. So I think it's gonna be I actually have it right here because I didn't even fucking, to be honest with you, I don't know it right off the fucking top of my head. So the first one is going to be for the USA. They're going to be showing in Atlanta, Boston, Dallas, Houston, Kansas City, Los Angeles, which is SoFi Stadium, which I'm fucking hyped about that one, though. It's going to be Miami. I'm guessing maybe it's going to be the Dolphins Stadium, or it's going to be that, it has to be the Dolphins Stadium because the Hard Rock, because it's just bigger than the fucking Miami FC. Fucking MLS team though. So they're gonna do that. They're gonna do New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, San Francisco, and Seattle though. And for Mexico, they're gonna do Guadalajara, which is the Chivas Stadium, that is my fucking team. They're gonna do Mexico City. That's where the fuck I'm from, you know, and then they're gonna do Monterrey, which those are the 3 biggest fucking stadiums that they have. Mexico has to offer, right, for when it comes to soccer, though. And then for Canada, they're gonna do Toronto and Vancouver, which is, I think those are the major cities really in Canada. I don't know too much about fucking Canada, to be honest with you, though, but yeah, Toronto and Vancouver, though. But Juan, are you like a soccer fan, or
you know what? Yeah, kind of. Like, I guess, you know, like when we grew up back in the days, like that was a big thing, you know, carne asada, and then the whole soccer game, and we would watch it, you know, that was a big thing, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I kind of lost it a little bit, but yeah, I would still watch it. My mom's big time into it, you know, we're into it. It's like a
what about, like, are you into any other sports, like?
Oh, I do baseball and football.
Baseball and football, though?
Yeah.
Dodgers?
Yeah, of course.
And, I mean, you're obviously rocking the hat.
Yeah.
But actually, that's a pretty dope-ass hat, let me fucking tell you.
Yeah,
It's a lot going on, but it's pretty ill, though. What's going on the side? On the other side?
Yeah, this is the whole...
Oh, the championship.
The championship
2020?
logo. Yeah, I've been wanting to get it. Actually, when I went to Cali, I went actually to the stadium, and we went to the one on...
The New Era store?
That Dodger store on Universal
Studios. Yeah.
The City Walk.
Yeah.
Nothing. Nothing. Now I ended up going to Merrill's. It's called Hats R Us or some weird name, and then we just happened to walk in. And I was like, "What?" But dude, they're
pricey.
They're up
for
there.
sure. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. Some of the hats could range you from like fucking like, I mean, starting off like $34 and then just starting all the way to like 50, 60, 70. I've seen some for like $75, bro. I was like, take on a hat? Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I'm gonna start fucking, you know, hopefully just pushing out hats, you know what I'm saying? Making them my own and shit, though.
That's a good idea.
But yeah, though, so what about football?
Yeah, I do the Niners.
I
grew up... we kind of, when we, you know, I grew up on the, you know, on
Jerry Rice,
Joe Montana, Jerry Rice. Yeah, I just ended up like liking them when I was younger. I don't want to do the Raiders, Cowboys, because that's pretty much, you already know, in LA that was
that was the thing.
Cholo thing that you can't sport it. You can't sport jerseys because that's kind of like gang related.
Yeah,
but,
you know.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it is what it is, though. That's what's up, though. Let me see another thing. For that SoFi fucking game for the World Cup though. I mean, the tickets are gonna be fucking ridiculous because I seen the tickets for the Rams and bro, they were like what? Like I mean, every football game is like damn. And I really want to go to that Rams versus the Raiders. It's Thursday night football. I think it's September 8th though, and
Cali?
yeah, it's in California though. So I was like, I just I just happen to be a Rams fan, and whatever, like, so just want to go. I really want to go to that fucking game, like really, like that's is one of the things that I want to do by the end of this fucking week. I don't give a fuck if I get nosebleeds, fucking see whatever, bro. I just want to be in the fucking building. And for my friends, there are a bunch of Raider fans too. I mean, let's do it. I don't see why not. Let's do it and let's go because I think I know more Raider fans than I know Rams fans, to be honest with you.
Oh, wow.
But I don't know, they're more fucking popular and shit. But whatever, this is not the fucking topic though. Let me see, guys. Another thing that I wanted to talk about too is I had a contest last episode last week though. It was just I didn't really do a lot of promotion on it though. It was just like more for like the people that actually the people that actually listen to the episode, right? To do it though, all you needed to do was just write giveaway on the latest post, and sad but true, really nobody entered the contest except for one fucking person though, right? Which is that is the winner of the Starbucks cup though. So the winner just happened to be my nephew, Javier Omar or whatever but he goes by Vier though. So congratulations, you are the winner for that. Just hit me up, let me know what style do you want, and I will ship that out to you. And another thing that I've been working on really is the domino sets. I've been working on domino sets. I customized dominoes. So I did some Negra Modelo dominoes. Yeah. So I did that, and then hopefully I just want to have inventory of that. Just not necessarily Negra Modelo, just a lot of like football teams, maybe like Lakers or shit like that could sell, and then just work my way to put out like an Etsy store or some shit like that, or even like like sell on Mercari, eBay, or whatever.
Oh yeah,
that's what I've been like really like pushing like hard to work lately though. But it's like it's a lot though, because like first like I jump in and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, like so it's a lot of like trial and error, and I need to see like how it comes out, like and then it's like I have like a couple like other like 3-4 more projects that I want to push out. Cool. But I want to do them first, like for me, like for the house, like to like try them out, like wherever I fuck up, where I need to like improve. Then for the next one, then once I have it really down, then I could really just pop them out, and maybe just sell them or whatever like that. They're also
even local. There's a lot of little art things on
the art, like the art walk here,
Central. Central. Then they have like other spots on. I think it's Central.
The rail yards.
On this rail yards.
They also do one in Santa Fe. The Santa Fe art walk.
Oh yeah, my girl's from there. She it's
I think one's coming up.
Yeah,
pretty soon. If not this weekend, the following weekend.
No, and if they like your style, forget it though.
Yeah. So, but I don't think I'm there yet. I am barely like really just baby steps on even trying to put something out. But I don't know. Just I mean, what the fuck do I gotta lose? You know what I'm saying? Just put it out, and then just if it doesn't sell, then fuck it. I mean, at least I tried it, and then I have a new skill. Eventually, like something will hit. You know what I'm saying? And if it doesn't, then whatever. I still did it and I still tried it out. Better than not trying it out. Better than just being like, oh, what if? You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, what's that saying? Like, scared money don't make no money?
Well, there it is. Scared money don't fucking make no money, guys, though. Yeah. But yeah, other than that, the last thing I really want to talk about, first of all, are you a Game of Thrones fan?
You know what? I recently bought the whole little set of DVDs, so it's like 1 through 7. 8? I got 7. I got the 8 one, because like I guess when we had Well, back when it was cable,
Yeah.
like you had the HBO and you can like kind of watch them there. But no, I just got the DVD set, so I'm like new to it.
Yeah, no, I definitely recommend for you to get to that show.
I bet I seen the previews and I'm like stuck on.
Yeah,
I'm stuck on them. You know,
it's pretty. It's a lot. It really is. It's like I think about like 87 episodes, if I'm not mistaken, though, more or less. So they're about an hour each. So it's a lot of detail. They're very detailed. So you got to pay a lot of fucking attention, though. But I already talked about this shit on this fucking, like so many times. I am a big Game of Thrones fan, though. Thanks again, like to the homie Tony, though. Which my homie Tony, he's in fucking Hawaii right now, though. Tony, and if you're fucking looking at this shit, man, we miss you in Warzone. We really do and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got my boy Tony. He's out in Hawaii right now for work and shit, and it's kind of hard to like really talk to him, because if right now we're mountain mountain time, right? Yeah. So he's 4 hours behind, So let's say if it's like 5 o'clock here, it's 1 o'clock over there. So it's like even when I wake up around, I don't know, like say like 6 in the morning, So the 6 is like what, like fucking 4? No.
3 in the
2
morning,
over there.
2
in the morning over there. So I can't really fucking, I'm saying? It's not like I'm gonna fucking call my skis in the fucking morning, but like,
cool.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like hard. The schedule is like kind of hard, but like he's the one that really put me on Game of Thrones, though. And but Tone, we miss you on that Warzone, though. So he got the name Tone Solo, though. So not Zolo, Tone Solo, because he's great. We'll leave it at that, though. But yeah, so I want to talk that HBO is developing a new Game of Thrones series with Kit Harington, which he is the guy that played Jon Snow. I really don't want to spoil it or nothing. I'm sure a lot of people seen it, though. I know a homie of mine, though, that I play Warzone with him, though. He is currently watching the Game of Thrones, though. So I really don't want to talk too much about it, though. Nor do I know if he listens to the fucking episode or watches it or not, but like, whatever, though. But yeah, so they are developing a new show with him because it's kind of like a spin-off type of thing, which I guess this is actually the second spin-off to come out of the franchise with the prequel of like House of Dragon, though. It's a new it's like a new show for Game of Thrones, which happens like about like 300 years before the actual Game of Thrones. It's like, I don't know, this might seem like, what the fuck are you talking about, Omar, right now, you know what I'm saying? But like, trust, it's interesting, though. But I'm really excited, though, for this new a lot of people like been saying it. I did a couple of research, so there is a couple of like pages that are talking about it, like big pages, so I'm just like, all right, cool. So I think it's like I want to say like a 60% chance, 70% chance that it is gonna happen. So right now they're in talks to bring it out, though. And the way Game of Thrones ended, though, it ended in a way that a lot of people were fucking mad, including myself, that you're just like, fuck, man, are you fucking serious? You had everything right there and you ended it this way, like, fuck you, So a lot of people were like signing petitions to redo fucking like the 8th season and all this shit, like, and like, whatever. That's a whole different fucking topic, guys. I just don't want to bore you with the same fucking shit as always, right? But if it is true, it is gonna be a fucking new series with Jon Snow, though. I guess the way he for you people that know how it ended, so I'm guessing they're gonna continue from there, though. I don't know, it's I'm really excited. I'm fucking really excited for this new fucking the prequel.
Sounds exciting.
That fucking shit, though. And actually my dog Tyrion, we named him after Tyrion Lannister from Game of Thrones, though, so that's where we got the name. And if you guys don't know Tyrion Lannister, he is the imp. He is the midget. That dude, and he don't get it twisted, because that dude is a fucking badass, though. And but yeah, he's small, he's like whatever, he's an imp, he's short, he's a midget, but he is the smartest motherfucker in that whole show. believe more or less, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, I don't know. Just, that's really one thing that I wanted to talk about. There's really not that much information about that fucking show right now, though, but I did see it, so I did a little research, and yeah, I think it might happen. Like I said, it's a 60-70% chance it's gonna happen, and I am for it. I am fucking excited for that. Hopefully it comes through, and hopefully we get more Game of Thrones, because I just can't get enough, like Depeche Mode says.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But other than that, Juan, I think it's a wrap. Good looking out for coming through, and it's weird. Look, the last time I did an episode like this was with the homie Milo, though, that was back like in November, bro, like when I went to California for Thanksgiving, though, and I ended up going to his house, and then we knocked one of these out, though, but ever since then I just been putting them out solo, like Han, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Yeah.
And then but whatever, it's cool. It's a lot of, like, sometimes, guys, when I'm doing it by myself, it's like sometimes I get stuck. Like, what the fuck do I talk? Good thing I could edit this shit, and cut out the fucking parts that I don't fucking like, that I get stuck on. But, like, sometimes just like, because it's hard, man. Like I said, you try it, try it out. Like, for, like, try just talking nonstop for like 5 fucking minutes, like that's how, when I started like that, I was just like, well, what the fuck, like what else, like, so you don't, even if you have a script, like, you could only like say a couple things, and then it's just like, oh shit, like, well, how do I continue from this, but it's just like, it seems easy, like it really does, but it's really not, like, or maybe it is, or maybe I just suck at it, to be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But other than that, I think that's it. I think that's it. We can call it a wrap. And guys, I don't know. I guessing I will do another giveaway, though. I wasn't. I don't know. Maybe not. Because to be honest with you, not a lot of people entered. Obviously, just one person entered the fucking contest, though. So it's just like, should I do it? Should I not? Like, what do you think, Juan? We'll leave it up to you. Should I do another fucking...
You know what? I think we should do one. But I'm going to bring something for you and your channel so you can give away.
Okay.
Maybe some pair of shoes, or maybe something a little pair of Jordans, or something, or, women's size, or guy size, and then...
there it is.
You can do it. Yeah.
There it is. And... I don't know. We could do that. We run that. We could even do the merch. I actually made this fucking shirt the other fucking day. I was watching the finals too. Good thing fucking Golden State fucking won, because every fucking Laker fan would fucking tell you, fuck Boston. We would not want to fucking buy. We just tied Boston, at 17 fucking championships. So we can't have Boston fucking have 18 on us, you know what I'm saying? Like, if anything. And then now that fucking Curry tied LeBron, they're like 4 rings each, right? Yeah, so like, dude, LeBron, what the fuck is your excuse, man? Like, really, seriously? Like, watch, this motherfucker's gonna end up in Golden State just to get another fucking ring with, like,
But I think he's slacking off now. Now that, because LeBron, I guess they were paying him all that money. They wanted him, like, you know what I mean? They wanted him to do actually something. So I think after that championship, I think he's like, like now he's just sailing, Like, he's not really pushing it.
As long as he doesn't perform in the court as he did in Space Jam 2. That's all that fucking matters. You know what I'm saying? Get us another
Space Jam, but that...
Right?
That shit was just too weird for me, man.
Just get us another fucking championship, really. That's all I want, to be on top of Boston. And, I think I'll be happy with that, But yeah, guys, that's it. Peace. I'll see you guys on the next one. And Juan, thanks for coming through.
You're welcome, man.
All right, guys. Peace.